somebody to tell me they're lying right now because of what the do you mean that I'm not gonna get my SNAP benefits? What the do you mean?
We are possibly going to lose our farm if NRCS doesn't hold up their contract with us on the EQIP program. Because of the executive orders, there's a pause or a freeze on the funding, and they're not able to pay out on the stuff that we completed or anything going forward.
Beyond betrayed. They used us during the campaign, the elected officials from the Republican Party. They actually told us that it was not going to touch the documented people.
I mean, you're an educator. You didn't vote for Trump eliminating federal funds.
No, I did not vote for that. I do not think that's what the voters want. If we have federal cuts, then that's going to mean bigger classroom sizes. I would lose teachers, first and foremost. It's devastating.
Trump voters are crying all over the internet. MAGA supporters are regretting their votes. They're saying that I didn't vote. I didn't vote for funding freeze. I didn't vote for tax exemption, tax cuts for the billionaires. I didn't vote for these punitive policies. And if things keep on going on like this, I might lose my business. I might lose my farm. I might lose I might even lose my mind, you know. So, and this is this is a sad state of affairs, seeing that these are people who voted for Trump wholeheartedly, people who supported the dream of Trump, people who supported that Trump was going to be the savior of the world. Trump was going to save the world. Trump was going to make America great again, which right now sounds as an illusion, of course. But I'd like us to watch these videos of these different speakers expressing their regret about or regret on voting for Donald Trump as the president of the United States. But before that, I'd ask you most definitely, if this is your very first time watching this video, kindly make sure that you subscribe. Let us become a community. Let us become a family. Let us stick together so that every time I can give you this kind of content. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and turn on post notifications. Guys, let us jump into the video.
Well, hell yeah, we're regretting our vote now. I mean, we didn't vote for Elon Musk. Did y'all even see that press conference in the Oval Office yesterday? I mean, what in the Brokeback Mountain was that? The press are completely ignoring him and directing all their questions towards Musk. And then what was up with his kid being there? I mean, what is this, my two dads? And the kid's just over there like picking his nose and wiping snot on the Resolute desk. Why would he let him do that? I've never seen such a submissive show from the President of the United States. I mean, come on. Here in Oklahoma, we like alpha males that take charge and stand up, not betas who sit there and let some South African guy dominate the entire press conference. Yeah, no, we are not happy one bit with this whole situation. I mean, frankly, it was embarrassing. Me and all my fellow Oklahomans were not impressed at all, and something needs to change because there is only one president of the United States, and it ain't Elon Musk.
I never thought this day will come. Well, I'm gonna regret what I did. I really regret voting for this guy. I'm working on this program for the Sound Power phones batteries. We're researching these batteries for these Sound Power phones, and they cut off our funding. It is really sad. You get to the office and they tell you, we're no longer going to fund your research for these batteries for these Sound Power phones. And, you know, what makes me sad is that these batteries were going to make such an impact on the lives of our deployed troops, especially the sailors out there. And these are for vital communications on board the ships. So I truly regret now my vote. And I hope more people speak up just like I did.
I'm a Trump voter. We've been lied to, fellow Americans. As someone who voted for Trump, I thought he would help lower prices. But we've been had. The dictatorship is rising, and America is suffering under his rule. Here are my thoughts as someone who once voted for Trump. Unlike a lot of Trump voters that I know, I could care less about gender politics and the culture war. What path people take in life is their business and their right. I have to feed and take care of myself and my family, and I wanted fair wages and fair prices. Trump and Musk, however, had us fooled into thinking that the Democrats were the cause of all our problems, economy included. Their lies painted the left, immigrants, and anything or anyone other than themselves as the bad guys. That in itself is classic bad guy behavior. Through seeing Musk support Nazi groups, give Nazi salutes, and blatantly admit to foul play, I suspected that things weren't what they seemed all this time. Nobody who outright supports an asterisk this could possibly bring anything but trouble. By chance, the algorithm fed me just one post on this subreddit and my eyes were opened. Even with the exclusive monopoly that the ultra-rich have on GOP media, I finally saw through the lies and facades and realized that we're all cooked if we don't do something. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for voting for the buffoons that ruined our lives. I truly feel ashamed, but if my vote alone was different, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. In my defense, I was surrounded by MAGA propaganda, Trump supporters, and family members whose daily conversations were Trump this, Biden that. I had no idea what was really happening until I saw this subreddit by chance one day. I'm not saying that one side is better or worse. I'm not even saying that everything I just said is right, it is just my opinion after all. But Trump had us all fooled. Whether he is just Musk's puppet or whether he is in on the deal, they both have got to go before the economy is ruined for good by rich oligarchs like Musk, Trump, and Bezos. Trump voters may still have their own beliefs, as may all the ones who voted otherwise. But a house divided against itself cannot stand. The rich are everyone's enemy now. And the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So let Americans unite as friends against the injustice being done against America and the Constitution.
Hello folks, welcome back to the video. So as you've seen, you listen to these two speakers. They are actually, the woman is really frustrated by the state of affairs on what happened during the press conference at the Oval Office, the behavior of Elon Musk's kid, that ex-little boy, how the media was directing its energy or the questions to Donald Trump, to Elon Musk instead of Donald Trump, the president. So like many people are coming out saying that they didn't vote for Elon Musk, they voted for Trump. And this is something that I've been asking myself. Why is it that Donald Trump is so much lenient on Elon Musk? Is it because he donated over 230 million US dollars during his campaign? I don't know what makes him so lenient, or to be too lenient on Elon Musk and his behavior. So many people so many people don't like whatever is happening, or whatever Trump and Elon are doing. You've seen that later. You've seen that later of that Trump voter from Reddit was saying that he voted for Trump and he didn't know that everything will come down on her, and things will work against her because she lost her job, you know, and she probably wish that she'll go back to her former job, and she feels that the MAGA regime, right, or the Trump's regime betrayed its own voters because the policies are working against them rather than working for them. And you know, one thing that I keep on saying on this channel is I think MAGA voters were so delusional. They thought that these policies would work against the people who didn't vote for Trump, or majorly black people or the immigrants, but it turns out that the system is working against them. I don't know what's your take on this, but let us have a conversation in the comments. And if you're new here, kindly do not forget to subscribe. And if this is the kind of content you like, then we need to become a family and a community so that we can have these conversations each and every day. And if you know that you're a returning subscriber, I want to commend you, for you are the one who's always giving me the motivation to make these videos. kindly take me to 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, don't forget to share so that your brothers and sisters can also get enlightened, because this is Awakened Africa. And lastly, turn on post notifications so that every time I post a new video, you'll be the first person to get notified about it. But right about now, I want to see you in my next video. Peace out.